Good morning, folks. Just getting back on trail, leaving the Peters Mountain Shelter. Two lines of storms came through last night. First one had a lot of lightning associated with it, and as the name Peters Mountain Shelter might indicate, it's on top of a mountain. Not a good place to be during a thunderstorm. There was a couple of strikes that seemed awful close. Closer than I'd like, that's for sure. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but we're only about 10 miles from town, so we're rolling into Duncannon, Pennsylvania today. Shower, laundry, the Assemblies of God Church there, let's just say, in the basement for free, so probably be setting up camp there. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see you a little bit further down the trail. Crossing the Susquehanna River. Just getting into Duncannon. There's a white blaze. Trail does go right through town here. So first up, find the Assemblies of God Church. I think they let hikers stay in the basement. And then post office, showers, laundry, and all that stuff. So I made it to Duncannon. Leaving Duncannon. Oh, apparently a pretty good climb out of here, so we'll see what that's all about. All right, on the trail heading up out of Duncannon. Stayed the night at the Duncannon Assemblies of God Church. Had a beer at the infamous Doyle Hotel. It's a pretty cool place. Originally there since the 1700s. It's burnt down and been replaced a couple of times since then, but yeah, cool little town for sure. Cool little town for sure. But yeah, we'll keep on rolling southbound here. Always meeting cool folks. Met another guy who, that lightning storm that scared the crap out of us the other night up on the ridge. Well, he actually had a friend that lightning struck his barn. Unfortunately burned it down. No livestock in there, but some equipment got messed up, so it was no good. But yeah, he was kind of meeting and talking with all these interesting folks. Kind of makes the trail fun, so I'm gonna keep making my way up this hill, and we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Good morning, folks. Just leaving the Darlington shelter. Got about 14 miles to the town of Boiling Springs. There's a ATC welcome center there, and a place to get some resupply. We'll see what I need to get there, but it's just a matter of keep walking, heading south on the old Appalachian Trail here. So yeah, we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Uh-oh, I've got a swarm of cows, and they're looking at me. I hope they understand I'm not the one feeding them. Guess we'll see how this goes. All right, well, I guess I'm the leader of the pack. Vroom, vroom. Wonder if they'll follow me to Georgia. Coming across these cemeteries like the one behind me, it always gives you something to stop and reflect on. And like this one, most of the graves are from the mid to early 1800s. Just a lot of history. Always a moment when you come across an old cemetery like that. So, well, I'm going to keep walking. See you down the trail. Good morning, folks. Back on trail this morning. Didn't get any rain yesterday, so that was cool. Today we should get to the halfway point, and I've got to make a decision on whether or not I'm doing the half-gallon challenge. Trying to eat a true half-gallon of ice cream in under a half hour, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, it'd be another 4 miles I'd have to hike. I don't know. Sounds like a good way to get sick, but I don't know. Might be worth the challenge. We get to the halfway point. Resupply at this Green Mountain Outdoor Center a little bit, and keep on going south. 19 miles to the next shelter, so seems pretty doable. So I'm gonna keep walking south. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you a little bit further on down the trail. Made a little stop at the Green Mountain General Store and had a sub, bought a few resupplies. I believe next stop here is going to be the half-gallon challenge at Pine Grove Furnace. I got about 4 hours before I get there. A little less than that. I got a little less than 8 miles before we get there. So see if we can get a half-gallon of ice cream down in a little under a half hour. We'll see. Hiker hunger is a real thing for sure. Kind of looking forward to the joy and the misery of getting that done. So, still gonna have to hike about 4 more miles after that uphill. So, we'll see a little bit further down the trail. At the end of the day, after just having completed the half-gallon challenge, a full half-gallon of ice cream in one sitting. I wasn't looking to break any time records or anything like that. It was 45 minutes for me to eat it all, but obviously feeling a little sluggish right now, but got about a mile to go to camp, and yeah, that again, that means, well, technically we're not exactly halfway yet. I think we got another 5-ish miles before the exact halfway point, but basically halfway done with the Appalachian Trail, and I feel like I'm rolling along pretty strong here. Got to talk to a bunch of cool people today. There's this one family that the mom has been wanting to hike the Appalachian Trail since she was like 6 or something like that, and got to talk with them a little bit about what's been going on and how the trail is, and it's just cool to see people get excited about it. At the ATC museum, there was a nice lady there that was wanted to talk about when she hiked it and how things have changed and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to keep walking here. Again, about a mile to camp, and I don't need any dinner because I just had 6,000 calories of ice cream. But get stuff set up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Back on trail this morning. Got about 4 miles and I'll be at the official halfway point. 1,096 miles out of 2,192. So That's pretty exciting. Feeling okay after the half-gallon challenge yesterday. Didn't mess my stomach up too bad. But we'll keep walking, knock off some more miles. So we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as of this moment, I am now closer to Springer Mountain, Georgia than Mount Katahdin, Maine. Just past the halfway point. 1,096 miles. It's weird to think. Seems like the first half of this has kind of flown by, but still got half to go, at least mileage-wise. The second half's gonna go time-wise a lot quicker. Every step closer to the end. Pretty cool stuff. So we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Good morning, folks. Just leaving the South Mountain Tavern. That's where we stayed last night to play some pool with some locals, have a few drinks. Pretty cool place. Got some coffee in the morning. And now we're heading back to trail here. It's about a mile off trail, which is kind of a pain, but they let us sleep on their back porch, and like I said, coffee in the morning. So all in all, pretty cool. Interesting South Mountain Restoration Center. Was apparently used to be a mental health facility, and now it's actually sounds like it's a combination of a bunch of things: geriatric care and juvenile detention center. So it was weird. Looks like a college campus or something. It's very well manicured. Somebody's putting a lot of money into that place, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna keep wandering down trail here, and we'll see you a little bit later on.